So today I wanted to talk real quick about supplements. Obviously there are so many supplements on the market, I can't touch on everything, but I want to kind of touch on the ones that I get asked the most about on the day-to-day. So the reason I'm bringing this up is I had a client this morning and she's got a 20-year-old son at home, and like every other 20-year-old out there, he wants to get jacked. That's awesome. Get jacked. Being jacked is really cool. Now he goes into his local supplement store and he gets hooked up with all kinds of supplements. So he got protein, a whey protein, he got branched chain amino acids, he got glutamine, and he got a creatine nitric oxide supplement. So those are the ones I'm going to talk about. By the time he walks out, it's almost a $200 bill. So she's asking me, what's your take on this? Is it worth it? Now, I'll be the first to tell you, I do believe in supplements. They do, for the most part, what they're intended to do. But the first thing you have to keep in mind with the supplements is that they're intended to be supplements. You supplement them onto your already proper diet. Your fruits and veggies, your steak, your lean chicken, that sort of thing. So it's supposed to be a supplement, something you add on to a good diet with. So let's first talk about the protein and the branched chain amino acids and the glutamine. So first things first, I said, if you get a proper protein powder, don't get the cheap stuff you can find at Costco or whatever. Get a proper protein supplement, read the package there. You'll see that most of them already have a sufficient amount of branched chain amino acids and glutamine, especially keeping in mind you're probably having 2 or 3 of these shakes a day if you're trying to put on mass. So you're getting plenty. You don't need to be supplementing on top of that with glutamine or branched chain amino acid on top of that. So that's the first thing I'd say, is just get a proper protein. You don't need the other two. Now, the next supplement he was looking at was a nitric oxide supplement that had the creatine in it. So both of these do work. So first, I could make a whole video just on creatine. There's so much misinformation out there about creatine that I could spend 30 minutes just talking about. Creatine works. Creatine is found in red meat, it's found in fish, it's found in birds game birds. We're all on creatine right now. What you're doing when you're taking creatine is taking more of it. Yes, your kidneys can handle it, your liver can handle it. All of those organs are able to handle creatine. So let's dispel that myth right away. Now, the nitric oxide, what that does is actually dilate your blood vessels. So it helps get your supplements towards your muscles a little quicker. Now, there's been pretty conflicting reports whether that really helps that much or not. It does. I've firsthand witnessed it. It does help you get the pump in the gym. So you definitely feel like it's working. I'm not so sure. I don't think it's worth the extra money. Get yourself a good creatine monohydrate, and I believe you'll be set. Now, the other problem with these supplements is the son now has a stomach aches almost all day long, but he's so dedicated to his goals, he doesn't want to put the supplements down. He wants to get jacked. So there's a few reasons for that. Could break it down into a lot of different reasons, actually. So first things first, whey protein is a milk product. Really, most people are intolerant to milk to some degree. So you start adding 3 or 4 shakes on top of maybe a glass of milk in the morning and a glass of milk at night, and you're asking your body to process a lot of milk. Really, humans are the only species on the planet that drinks milk outside of a gestation period, or infancy, I should say. Not gestation. Infancy. So it is really unique to us. A lot of us probably shouldn't be having that much dairy in our diet. So that could be a reason. If that's the case, really your body will build up a bit of a tolerance to it, or you could look at other types of protein that maybe don't involve milk. Next thing that could be causing that stomach ache could be the creatine itself. So yes, creatine is safe, but yes, you do need to drink a lot of water when you're on creatine. Creatine gives off byproducts that need to be flushed out, and even if you are dedicated to a weight training regimen already, you should probably already have a high water intake. So it's really important, especially when you get on creatine. They say 8 to 12 glasses of water a day. You should be doing 16 to 20 at least, I would say. A lot of bodybuilders, when they're really doing the creatine, they'll bring those big jugs around. So at least 4 liters, some of them will get up to 8 liters a day. So we do need to be flushing those byproducts away to avoid having those stomach aches, that bloated feeling as well. So that's just a quick video. Obviously I could break this down a lot further. If you'd like to know more about a supplement, write a comment and I'll try and get to it. Other than that, keep booking in, keep calling in for programming, stuff like that. Visit the website at www.youngfitness.ca. Thank you.